What is up, Spooks? So today, I'm going to be talking about some stuff that is a little bit different than I normally talk about. I decided that I want to make a video where you guys can actually get to, kind of know me a little bit. So, I got some Star Wars Battlefront playing in the background right now. A long time ago, I said I was going to do gaming videos, just haven't done it. I can do it, just choose not to, so hopefully maybe I'll get back into it, who knows. So I guess the first things first is I'm gonna start with my name. How I go by, or what you guys know me, is Spooky or Spooky STL. But my actual name is Brandon, and not with an O at the end. It's with an E, and everybody messes that up. So it's a little bit complicated because that one little E. But I like to keep things interesting. Regarding my age, I'm actually 20 right now, just turned 20, and living life to the fullest. Been out of high school for about 2 years already. I believe this is my 3rd year, so accomplished many things, even though it may not seem like I've done much. I've been a lot of places, done a lot of things that I'll explain a little later on. I guess, well, what are some common questions people would ask? I guess I'll just go with favorite color. Let's go with that. So, I have a very mixed perception of what my favorite color is, because I like red, but I also like blue. So together, those two colors make purple, obviously. So purple is probably my favorite color, other than scarlet red. But those are my two favorite colors. There's no teams that I like in sports that have those colors, well, unless they're fully burgundy or fully purple, but still to be determined. Sorry, I just lost my tongue out of my mouth for a second. Let's see, favorite food. I guess I'll say my favorite food is probably Italian, specifically pizza. I mean, even though I haven't had pizza for a while, pizza is just the tip of the iceberg of all the delicious things that Italians have, like spaghetti meatballs and meatball subs and all that cool shenanigans. But I also do love Mexican, Hispanic food. I'm Puerto Rican myself, and I love Spanish food to the max. Hobbies. Oh, as you can see, I love playing games right now. Recently got back into it. Been out of the scene for a while. I love making videos. I went to school for film, so that's one of the main reasons that I make these videos. I play guitar, acoustic guitar. Haven't really ever touched an electric guitar in my life. I like to sing, I like to dance, I like to draw. Talents, they just go all over the place, including acting, all types of stuff. I've been almost everything that I can think of. Inspiration. This is probably something I haven't talked about too much, unless it was an older video. My biggest inspiration is Walt Disney, because even since I was a child, it wasn't just Disney movies about princesses and all that or whatever. It's just the fact that he believed that anything was possible no matter what you dreamed of. And that's just how I choose to live my day every day, and how I tell other people how to live their lives, because we need a little bit more dreamers in the world. And not saying that realistic people are killjoys, but it's interesting to stir up the society a little. So, favorite movies. Even though I went to film school, I do like movies that aren't considered the best films. I'm gonna say Inception by Christopher Nolan, that starred Leonardo DiCaprio, or the Disney film Tron Legacy. I love captivating movies. I like styles that are more geared towards a music video or a psychological thriller. So that's why I like those movies so much. A little bit about my life is, for most of my life I used to live in New Jersey, and when I went to middle school I actually moved out to California, and from there I finished all the way through high school, and I went up to school for college in Los Angeles, and after Los Angeles I stayed back in my hometown in the Inland Empire, which is a little more southern California, and after that I pretty much went off my own way to Virginia to go to another college that I had been accepted to. So I've been all over the place for the past couple of years of my life. Now I'm back in California and I am not in school because I chose not to because of my own reasons that I will talk about in another video someday. So, a little about me in high school. I was a very shy kid. I didn't really talk to anybody. It wasn't until my senior year that's when I really broke free into, like, I guess you could say a beautiful butterfly. But I got involved with a lot of film and a lot of theater, and that's just kind of why I am the way I am today. Just became a very big weirdo, and there's nothing completely wrong with that at all. So the final thing I'm going to be talking about right now is why I started YouTube and why I enjoy it so much. I wanted to do something where I was able to get away, break free of my normal days, and express myself. But I want to do it in a sense where nobody has ever done it before. So I like to do everything. I don't like to gear it towards just doing vlogs or a gaming video or a cover. I like to mix it up so nobody really knows what I'm going to do. And it's like to keep myself busy. So posting 3 videos a week is probably the hardest thing to do, but I've seen harder. For me, it just keeps me interested and it keeps me at bay with my inner demons, I guess you can say. And my only other gateway of doing things is writing. And so, yeah, that's pretty much in a summary of a little bit about myself. Just kind of wanted to explain it out there, just put it out there, and I understand it might not be the most interesting video, but that's why I put the Battlefront in the background. So if you don't want to listen to me, you can watch my horrible gameplay. But hopefully I can do a lot more stuff like this, and who knows? We may not know what comes in the future, so just stay tuned and see what happens. At the end of the day, guys, don't forget to share the love. Hwa!